So as we look at network automation, it's really around bringing multiple orchestrators and controllers together in an automated fashion. And the biggest issue we have today is really when and how we can make changes. And it's around the trust and confidence in network automation. So we're really looking at how do we take all the network knowledge we have and combine that with software principles from CI/CD pipelines, from using the GitOps ecosystem, so we can really accelerate the velocity of change in the network. We have more changes coming in than ever through self-service portals, through application-driven network changes, and we have to move away from maintenance windows. We have to move towards a higher level of network velocity, and we do that by combining network automation with software principles. So unfortunately, network automation is still largely driven by scripts, and it's a very human-centric mindset. And we're really moving towards a machine-centric network automation concept. And to do so, we really need to think about adopting orchestration concepts, controller concepts, DevOps concepts, and really move from humans on CLIs to machine-driven automation. Some of the biggest issues we have with that is really the legacy mindset around how we have human-centric processes and maintenance windows. And to overcome that, we're looking to adopt software principles, GitOps ecosystem, CI/CD pipelines, so we can deliver trust and credibility in the network automation so we can accelerate network velocity. So in today's network automation, we have kind of two worlds going on. So we have one world where people are on the command line interface, people are writing scripts, people are adopting DevOps principles, while we're also adding overlay networks and SD-WAN networks, which are very software controlled. So we have one world that is dominated by orchestrators and controllers. We have a second world that is trying to become programmable through scripts. And for network automation to be successful and the types of services that we're rolling out within network infrastructure today, we really need a network automation ecosystem that embraces an all of the above strategy. So when we think about all of the work effort that goes into building an automation ecosystem, we need to pick the right tool for the right job and integrate them in a multi-vendor network automation ecosystem. So Itential is a software company focused on network automation, and if we think of where we've come over the last 5 years, the industry started off with the concept of introducing generic controllers and generic orchestrators, and the reality is that those concepts have made it into all these vendor ecosystems. So most vendors producing network automation software are producing controllers and orchestrators with embedded virtualization, with embedded software control. And where Itential can help out is we consume these models and we consume these APIs and we provide an automation platform for you to automate these end-to-end concepts in a multi-domain environment. When we think about how people use these technologies, it really combines the need of network engineers, it combines the need of software developers, and it includes DevOps professionals as these network components are becoming more like software. So from an Itential standpoint, we provide different interfaces. We've open sourced our CI/CD platform. We have low-code network engineering environments, and we have APIs for software developers, so we can have the largest ecosystem of participants pushing forward with deployment of these modern techniques and deploying of these network services. So a typical challenge we see with customers as they adopt these modern network techniques and orchestrators and controllers is really how to get started. Every customer has scripts, everybody's starting to adopt DevOps concepts, and the question is, how do I adopt these orchestrators and controllers while I still have do I have to start over? Do I need to replace everything I've done? And one of the most important aspects of adopting modern network techniques and network automation is to be able to take everything you've already built, modernize it while you adopt these new concepts. So it's both important to use models and APIs from the orchestrators and controllers, and also be able to execute your scripts, execute your DevOps platforms, and an integrated network automation strategy.